Hey Cancer, what's up? How you doing? 'Tis I, the only Archer with Archer Astrology. What's going on? How's your week going and all that good stuff? Cancer, it's that time again. It is time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind, looking at the energies around the end of August of 2024-ish or so. But whenever you clicked on this reading is perfect timing, as they're meant to find you when they do. They're timeless. It's just the energies we're pulling on for you. And I do appreciate you for being here. Feel free to scroll around through the reading as much as you like. You can timestamp in the comments if you want. My readings get a little bit long, but that's only because we're actually going to take a look at everything that's going on. You get the whole story, beginning, middle, and end. We will also take a look at your work situation for the Cancers dealing with some work situations. We will take a look at the Cancers that are dealing with a past person, see what they're up to, what's going on. We will also take a look at the Cancers that are dealing with a new, maybe even a current person. Then come back together and get a final future influence on your connections. All the messages will be for yours and theirs, highest and greatest good, of course. Thank you guys all so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. TikTok, if you could tap that screen, show me a little bit of love. Instagram, hit the like. Right here on the YouTube channel, love that like. And don't forget to subscribe, set the bell to all notifications. And even if you're already a subscriber, double check, make sure that bell is turned on. My awesome Scorpio head of research told me that YouTube did another one of their awesome updates and turned off the bells to every channel you subscribe to, not just Archer. So you'll definitely want to tap the bell, make sure it's set to all on all the channels you subscribe to so you still get notified from all of us awesome content creators. All right. Thank you all for being here. TikTok, Instagram, you're more than welcome to come and join us over at the channel. Be a part of the fam. We got room for everybody. I do go live Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern for a pick a card reading where my decks pick you, and Friday at 6 p.m. for the all signs, Aries to Pisces, for the week ahead, you and their feelings. But there is going to be a special pick a card coming up this week later on because I've got some big plans in store for y'all here starting tomorrow. And then also September and October is going to be epic. So check out the posts every morning and make sure you stay up to date. Everything is neatly prioritized and organized into playlists for you. I got the all signs, individual readings, pick a cards, etc. And the Healing Music base covers with Bill. He's the family's Gemini. He's cool over there. His A string gets a little weird sometimes, but we don't mind it. It's okay. We've got the greatest base covers for when you need a break from the cards, like Casey Musgraves, Toby Keith, Chuck Berry, Caitlin Petty, the Beatles, more. It's a big one with new ones coming. All right, so check it out and enjoy yourself. And when you need a total break from the cards, follow Caitlin Petty here on TikTok at Kate Petty because she can't help but walk away from her concerts without smiling and singing along. Okay, so let's go for it. Remember, if you'd like to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer both the Zoom House of Cards. I offer both the Zoom one-on-one readings as well as the traditional private YouTube links. So I look forward to working with you guys. So let's do it to it. Let's see what's happening. When I sat down to meditate on your energies and get the title card, and I asked like, okay, what's up for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? And all I heard was they want to take a chance. And I'm like, hold it, wait, does Cancer want to take the chance? Or does their person? And God said their person. I'm like, okay, got it. I'm on it. I'll find out what's going on. So let's do it to it. I've shuffled. I'm connected to your energies. My awesome Biblical Tarot is going to handle the heavy lifting with the base cards. This is a present here. It's the second edition from the Biblical Tarot. Check them out on Instagram and TikTok at the Biblical Tarot. And I love it because I've always tied the tarot into the Bible. All right. When you got powers like this, you use them for the good. Maybe you're actually working on your intuitive gifts too. But we'll see. And then the Titanic Tarot is going to handle a boatload of clarifiers. So let's do it. All messages for yours and theirs, highest grace good. We only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines. So tray tables up. It's go time. Let's do it, Cancer. What do we have for you? Let's see. Cancer. Whoa. 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 The Emperor to the Fool card on the Hermit. That's all major arcana that just like you just energied all over my table. But actually, based on the title, based on the energies I got meditating, I'm thinking this is your person. It's like, Archer, do not let Cancer get away. I'm like, okay, all right, we're going to see what's going on with this. So it doesn't matter at this point. With the Emperor to the Fool card to the Hermit, this is somebody that's done the work and know that they only want to be with you. It doesn't matter at this point right now if it's past or new. It's already just somebody on your mind with the Wheel of Fortune. Like, if you're a Cancer that's been like stressed, overwhelmed, dealing with a lot of rough stuff for like a lot of years, something's changing. For some of you, there's a runner-chaser dynamic switch flip-flopping. All right? So let's roll for it. That's a lot of Aries energy, too. Okay, let's do it to it. 2 shuffles, Cancer. We're ready. Deck's charged. All right. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the crazy, cool Cancerians. Because Cancer don't want no scrubs, TLC style. Let's do it. Oh my goodness. The overall energy blanketing the reading is you. It's the Chariot. This is going to happen a lot faster than I think both y'all plan for. The energies in the sky are causing a lot of the stress, the overwhelming and thinking to come to a head. As Mercury retrograde ends and the sun transitions into Virgo, it's like go time on this new earth energy and the stuff that's happened, okay? So right now, this literally is all about you. Chariot energy to the Hierophant, which in this deck is the High Priest. That's what the Hierophant was known as originally. So for some of you guys, this is it's like a much more stable, mature relationship that you guys have grown and worked together. Because originally the High Priest was the divine counterpart to the High Priestess. It's now known as the Hierophant. But somebody has learned what it's like without you, or what it's like not to have you around, or just learned like, dude, they just totally want to butter your crab legs. I will not be surprised if we see the Ace of Wands. We got Justice. This is the rewards that you're receiving, okay? Judge Judy up there in the skies has laid the hammer down and is totally like what Cancer wants, Cancer gets, okay? With the Page of Pentacles, you guys are going to get a message that surprises the heck out of you. And still, don't care if it's new or past at this point, okay? Four of Cups. Just when you least suspect it, the full moon shows up. That could be the catalyst point. This is literally stuff that started happening like right now to overcome that Captain Dry Cup energy. Somebody that hasn't been used to love before, all of a sudden decides it's time to fall in love with Cancer. Hey, Linked, what's up, girl? Let's see. We got. Now I want to know more about this too. Let's roll. Hi, Sound Mama. What's up? All right. Current conditions at Cancer. What do we got? The Two of Wands, Aries energy. You have been feeling like you're stuck in a repeating cycle. There's strong Aries on this reading. That happened to Gemini too. There's a lot of Aries energy in the air right now. All right. What's Mars been up to lately? There's a bit of a square going on, so that could make sense. But this is like you have dealt with so many people that are like the Two of Wands is like making a decision to make a decision to make a decision. All right. And like maybe at that point here, you feel like you're stuck in a repeating cycle. It's been going on for so long, and so many people that have treated you the same way over the years that like you're almost like this narrative has gotten, the needle's been stuck in the groove so bad that it's worn right through the record, right? And you want to overcome this. You are literally like, you're so tired of the tests. You're sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. And you just want some real love. You've already made your choice, and you're wondering what their direction is, okay? It's Elijah on Mount Carmel, 1 Kings, 18:21. You're them could be born in the 18th or the 21st, okay? I'm seeing an Elijah Wood movie. Maybe there's somebody here who just likes Elijah Woods. You got a little celebrity crush on Elijah Woods, Cancer? Anyhow, let's roll. Okay, now the current energies that are making you feel like this, where you're just done, you're ready to break free, get out of this cycle. You're like, I almost know I'm being tested, Archer, and I'm not playing. I'm not participating, okay? So let's see. I remember those eras. I was in the era when you didn't get participation trophies. You didn't get ribbons. You were just told you didn't win. Let's go. All right, current energies around this making you feel this way are the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo energy, mutable energy too. Hey, Wendy. What I'm seeing on this coming out is that you've been feeling almost lost and forgotten, but you're finding your way. So as the sun enters into Virgo season, there's going to be a lot more confidence. Your intuition will strengthen, and you're going to kind of have a lot of eyes on you. You might wind up, in a way, put on a pedestal, okay? I see some of you guys have been looking into and practicing the law of correspondence and the law of context. So you are in the new earth timeline, okay? You're ahead of the energetical curve, which is cool. I like this for you, Cancer, okay? With the Ten of Pentacles, what it is, like the old earth, the old timeline, they're still kind of stuck in law of attraction, law of assumption, which is cool. It's neat. But when you dive a little deeper down to it, both of those laws, they kind of leave out two very important things, right? Neither of those laws mention ever saying please and thank you. They just make demands, you know? So you're already ahead of this curve in the new timeline. You've Mandela affected timeline jumped. And the law of correspondence is no matter what negative energies come at you like a fire hose to the face, you stay in a positive mindset. You're manifesting goodness, kindness. You're trying your best to wake up on the good side of the bed every morning, no matter how much you're feeling, and you're not letting it get to you. And the law of context coincides with that to stay in that positive that today is a good day. Not even thinking in the future. Right now, it's a good day. It's already happening. It's already done. I'm there. Okay, so you're living in the now, and it's bringing you to a full Ten of Pentacles. Some of you even have a 10-year business and a life plan that'll get you there. Okay, let's keep rolling now. Work situation. What have we got in your work front? What's going on at the work, in the office? Four of Pentacles, the parable of the rich fool. So some of you guys are dealing with a little bit of jealousy in the workplace. I'm pulling off of this. For some of you guys, you've got managers that don't know how to manage, and you wind up doing most of the work. Some of you guys are straight up dealing with some jealousy in the workplace. Maybe that one coworker that just is like all over your stuff, and like maybe they even behind your back spread a little bit of like negative work about it, a little bit of that negative gossip talk. And then like you hear about it, you know what's going on, and it's just like, oh my gosh, you know, the one coworker that keeps trying to like bully you or put you down like that. Some of you guys have been passed up for promotions time and time again. A little bit of nepotism maybe in the workplace where like, oh, we're sorry, Cancer. You, the boss's kid got hired instead. And you're like, the boss's kid doesn't even do this for a living. They just left Chick-fil-A. And they're like, I know, they're going to be awesome. All right, so we're going to find out about that because you feel like you've been passed up time and time again. So we're going to see an outcome for you. Some of you guys might already actually be quietly quitting. Already going home at night being like, forget that. Apply. You're on LinkedIn. You're on Indeed. You're looking around, right? And just doing stuff. We'll see the direction this goes and what the outcome is for you. Because a lot of you guys are like over all of it. And you just want that positivity. And it's coming in with Mercury retrograde, okay? As this ends, the sun gets out of Leo. Leo's going out like a lion, like big time, all right? But then we'll enter into Virgo, and the sun always takes on the energies of whatever sign it's in. So we'll all start feeling a little more earth energy and adaptable. Virgo's the adaptable sign that actually mutably flows with the energies and the currents while keeping your feet on the ground, okay? So now, past love. What's going on in the past situation? Oh, hey, Rowdy, what up? It's Vaughn. How you guys doing? Emma, you are awesome. Mod Squad power. All right, if you were dealing with a past love, we have the Page of Swords. It's quite possible the past person is the one that energied all over my table because they miss you. And they have been checking you out. And I'm not seeing anything weird or creepy like fake accounts and like stalker stuff or driving past your house and weird. Now, if you guys do live close together, I see that they might drive past your street on the main road and just look down the street and be like, man, there's some memories down there. Man, what's going on? Oh my word, I miss Cancer. That sort of thing. And for most of you, actually, what I'm seeing, if you are dealing with a past person, they are actually like, they do look you straight up online just to check in, just to see what's going on, and not under any kind of a weird fake profile or nothing like that, but they're just like, I do kind of miss Cancer, chariot energy. Let me just see what Cancer's up to real quick. All right, and they look for a second, they're like, I didn't do that. All right, what it is with the Page of Swords, this is Esther 7-3. That I like Esther. That's a good book. The movie's cool too. But on this one here, they're learning kind of like what life is like without you. They've been through some of their life experiences, and they're kind of learning that like nobody else compared to you. Okay, for a small percentage of you, maybe about 11%, they might have possibly even tried to move on afterwards or told you that it was ending because they wanted to date. Very few of you. But for those ones too, I'm seeing that they might have possibly even tried and never actually got into a connection. Every time they would try, they would stop and they would back up and they'd be like, I'm not ready to date yet. I told Cancer it's weird. I don't want to do it though. They've never actually moved on because they're like, nobody compares to you. Okay, so we'll definitely get some cards on this one. All right, now going forward. Now the Cancerians that are dealing with a new person, let's see what's up on this front. I'm still curious. It's like an episode of Where's Waldo. I want to find out like who energied on the table. The Four of Swords. Ooh, sneaky. I just heard Jurassic Park. I just heard clever girl. The Four of Swords is Libra energy. And this in the Bible Tarot, this is Elijah's retreat into the silence. 1 Kings 19:12. Okay, you or them might be born on the 19th or the 12th. But in this energy, this is somebody that plays it a little closer to the vest. They don't just like go like off the Richter scale, like so to speak. Okay, they've been through a lot. They keep their circles small, and I'm seeing that they're not bringing anything from the past into the relationship. They've had the time to do the work, to heal, and to be like, no, I know what I want to do. I know the way we're going. I'm going forward. Okay, there's no extra stuff. They're coming in with no baggage. They've rested and done the work. It's beautiful. Okay, Libra energy. For maybe about 4% of you, it could actually be the past person returning in a new energy too. Okay? All right, hold on just a second. Let me grab the banner. All right, I got you guys. Thanks, Emma. You guys are awesome. Oh, geez. All right, cool. Oh, Rowdy gave an awesome donation. Reverse snipe. All right, what's going forward on this one? As we come back together, okay, when everything starts working out for you guys, if you want some confirmation that you're in the new timeline, other than the fact that you're here and part of the family, just by subscribing, watching this video, whatever you're doing that connects you to me, you're in the new timeline, all right? I've let us all in there. We're safe and protected, and you are on that level. You've already rose above it to the next one, okay? Now it's just a lot of clearing out the old stuff. You know what I mean? All right? But like an awesome one that might notice, if you've noticed, do you remember the music video? This will let you know which timeline that you've crossed into because you'll notice the difference, okay? Remember the music video for Britney Spears? Oops, I Did It Again. Remember her in that red jumpsuit and like she had the black headset microphone as she was singing and dancing around? Look it up and check it out now. Does Britney still have the headset, or is Britney missing the headset? I even remember Halloween costumes that came with the microphone thingy, right? Check out the music video, report back. Confirmation, you're in the new timeline. All right, so you guys have made it into the new earth as all the energies that were resetting during your birthday season take hold. All right, so with that said, what's the future incoming energies for you guys? The Devil, Capricorn energy. You guys are powerhouses in this one. Working to break free. Literally what I was just saying, rewind it if you missed it, about how you are already on that new level and you're getting rid of and like filtering out the old stuff, okay? With that showing up, what I'm seeing is that you rise above the level and just filter. You're like a human water filter. You know what I mean? Like a Brita water filter comes in on this one. You will feel like you found that one that like motivates you and you guys work together to break free of the chains of everything that's held you back for the past 15 years or so. Some of you guys, it seemed like life has gone crazy since like 2008 forward, 2012 forward even, okay? Could be dealing with a Capricorn, could be a Virgo, could be an Aries. You've also got Geminis here, Taurus is hanging out, and I'm seeing repeating fours, so you might be noticing a lot of repeating numbers lately too. Might sync up, like even on license plates and stuff, where it's like, why does that plate have all these 2s on it or all these 4s on it and stuff? Maybe even some of you guys are just seeing a lot more personalized license plates than usual and being like, people have way too much money in today's timeline and sense here. Because for you, I'm even seeing on the work thing that money might be a little tight right now. And you're wondering why people keep blowing money on personalized plates that don't make any sense, right? All right, going forward anyhow, what are the environmental factors that will be influencing the future of the connection for you two? King of Cups. In the end, they love only you. Pisces energy. I like that for you guys because I'm seeing that in the beginning and in the past even, since the beginning, that you've dealt with a lot of player energy, in and out energy, the runner situations type of a thing. This one here goes forward. Nehemiah 2:17 comes out, rebuilding Jerusalem, finding that confidence, the stability to get onto the whole next rung up the evolutionary ladder and to get your way. All right, the number 217 might even resonate to you, or February 17th, you could be dealing with a Pisces, but something like that shows up too, that this is the one that just loves you. The King of Cups only gives their heart to one thing. A little bit of tunnel vision might even come out on this one, okay? But in the end, you guys are only about each other. There's no fears or worries of a wandering eye, okay? Pisces energy. That takes us towards how you guys will be feeling in the environmental factors, what will be coming your way, anything we need to red flag, watch out for, or green flag, safe to proceed. Ace of Wands. Oh my word, I cannot. I just took a 9-volt to the tongue. It's the Ace of Wands, Aries energy. Did I not rewind if you missed it? This is why I love tarot. This is why I do this stuff. Ace of Wands. Did I not mention in the beginning somebody wanted to butter your crab legs when the energy'd all over the table? The Ace of Wands, the environmental factors about you. You're going to be kind of a spotlight performer. Heads up, you might wind up on a pedestal just a wee little bit. Okay? So watch the ego because you still got to get out the door later. Okay? Don't get too big-headed. But this is like all about you. Okay? Going forward, this is a very fun and positive direction. Okay? Both y'all's, your Ace of Wands chakra is going to be activated. It's good times, you know, fun times, adventure, all that comes in. Plus, there's a little bit of energy goes on behind the closed doors. I won't tell though. Your secret's safe with me. I got enough secrets. I'm gonna need a second casket when I go. So don't you worry. I ain't gonna say nothing. But guess what? The outcome on this going forward, once you guys do break that barrier, take that first step. Okay, regardless if it's a past or a new person, it's gonna be like really, really, really good. Okay. Hey Alexis, what's up? All right. Inner emotions on the final outcome. What's the overall on this? How are we going to get to this Chariot card? Because it is totally all about you. I told you they wanted to butter your crab legs. We were told it was a hot tub. All right. You of them might have a hot tub. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Going forward. 6 of Cups. Clearing a lot of that childhood energies. You might be noticing butterflies more often, too, because I'm seeing that the 6 of Cups is Scorpio energy, so you could be dealing with one. But overall, this is clearing out a lot of, like, what you grew up with. Maybe you or them came from like a broken home, you know, either a single parent household or you or their parents were divorced and you never got to see like real love, okay? Like I'm seeing a mom and a dad, like in your mind, you or them, it was like doing the dishes together by the sink or something, and you never got to experience it because it was like a single parent household, 2 Christmases, whatever. That in the end, you guys overcome it. And the butterflies I'm seeing, this is clearing out a lot of monarch butterfly programming, okay? That you go back and you clear out the stuff from the past, and it ties perfectly into what the planets are doing right now, okay? Because if you think on it, the way the planets are lined up right now, the conjuncts, the alignments, the retrogrades, even Earth retrogrades, believe it or not, it's just balancing out the energies, okay? There are Earth retrogrades that happen. But with the Six of Cups, this is energy that hasn't been around since the end of the 1940s, after the Second World War, and when the troopers, the military, the army, everybody, all the soldiers came home, and then all of a sudden the boomer generation was started. It was that amazing nuclear family that the mother and father stayed together, the children came into the world, and it was like a 2-parent, 2 equal household going forward. We're on the rebirth of that right now. I mean, if you just take a look at what's going on in the energies around the world today, you can see this is where we're coming to. History always repeats itself. These planets always keep doing the exact same thing they've been doing since the beginning, okay? And in this one, it's taking you there. You guys together reinvent the energies. Very vintage, but rebirth. Kind of like bell bottoms. Now they're called boot cut, you know? That sort of a thing. So you guys are trendsetters. That's going to set the pace and the tone going forward that other people will want to emulate. And going into the future, Six of Cups, you will have a couple people... couples jealous of what you guys have, okay? So just heads up that you might have a few people that approach and be like, could you guys stop being so cute and adorable? You know, my wife's getting mad over here. And you're like, sorry, maybe you should love her a little more. Because you and your person wind up having a very deep connection. I do see children are in your future, Cancer, okay? So you actually wind up married, a little bit of kids, and that family that you've wanted and dreamt about on an equal connection. I like that for you. Okay, could be dealing with another Cancer with the Chariot hanging out at the bottom. That's your major arcana. And remember, the major arcana signals major shifts. And then you could also be dealing with a Capricorn or a Scorpio. Aries is here, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. A lot of air in the energies. And Aries, Virgo, who's that? 4 of Pentacles. That's more Capricorn. Okay, all right. So you're going to be born on the 4th, maybe the 10th, the 24th is here. And I'm also seeing the 14th and the 11th as well. Maybe even either the 6th or the 16th. 14th if I didn't just say that. I'm channeling. I have no clue. I'm not even here right now. It's all I'm on autopilot. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, let's roll. Give me everything you got on this 2 of Wands to the 10 of Pentacles. I want to see a little more what's going on for you, Cancer, because, well, there you go. Okay, you guys are both ready to do this because you know why? Queen of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you just thought of their name too. That's why you energied on the table. But this is good to go. Nobody ever asked you how you're doing. I wanted to know. I wanted to find out. Now I do. Ace of Wands, the Queen of Cups. You love them, and you do miss them a lot. For those of you dealing with a new person, you'll like them a lot. Okay? You are in your energy. I told you your confidence and your power is growing, even if you haven't started noticing it. The energy that you give off, even when you enter into a room on your worst of days, always exceeds you. Everybody's like, oh, Cancer, it wouldn't be the same without you. You're so fun. You're so caring. And inside you're like, I am in no way feeling that way right now. But you don't let it show. You're amazing for that. You worry so much about everybody else before your own needs. You've got the biggest heart. Nobody loves like a Cancer, Queen of Cups. That's a fact, actually. It's on Google. Look it up. Okay? But with that one there, it's like you're rising to a whole new confidence as the retrograde ends. There is strong Cancer energy blanketing this, okay? That takes you forward. Some of you are actually going to get that Page of Pentacles message sooner than you think, too. The Emperor, man, every card just like reeks of confidence, okay? Yeah, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Some of you guys with the Page of Pentacles, a repeat card. When I get the repeating cards, that's telling me keep going, Archer. You're on message. Don't stop now. Don't stop now. Some people give up on the message. Not me, because you even got the Ace of Cups. You got a pair of aces coming out, okay? Some of you guys might actually enjoy the casino, or you guys went or met, or they enjoy it. Maybe some of you actually work at a casino. I could be talking to somebody like you work the tables, or you're a server there, or something like that, you know? On the Emperor card, though, multiple confirmations. It as retrograde ends, the sun enters Virgo season, 10 of Pentacles, that you are taking your power back, okay? And some of this here, you'll get a little cookie with this message. It's going to make you kind of like dance, and like you might want to hold your phone like over a couch or something soft. Don't be like standing in your driveway or your sidewalk, because you're going to be like, oh my gosh, it's them, and your phone's going to fall, okay? So you don't want to break the phone. I've seen somebody, a Cancer, that's got some cracked screens on their phone. 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. You've had to walk away from some very good deals, very good love deals, business deals, stuff you didn't want to have to do. But the 6 of Pentacles here shows that the message you get will let you know they've been thinking about you. 3 of Pentacles with the 6 of Pentacles. And it'll be that start point that they will, like, you're going to hear like the 2 words, I'm sorry. Okay? And you're Cancer. You're the most forgiving sign. Even people you don't want in your life, you don't ghost or anything like that. You will look and be like, you know, I really appreciate it. It's good to hear from you, but I'm sorry. You even when you're mad, you love, right? And you won't be expecting this, but it's going to make you quite happy with the Ace of Cups. The one you thought left, 8 of Cups, is showing back up for you, and you're giving off the energy because you've been feeling lost and forgotten for way too long. 8 of Cups, Pisces energy. And God's noticed. You might think your prayers go unanswered. You're like, I try to manifest, Archer. I try. I get up. I say good words. I say my prayers before bed. And nobody even notices me anymore, Archer. What's the use? And it's like, no. God's telling you that, hey, well, hang on. 3 of Pentacles. See these guys working on Titanic's? Fine. All the woodwork on that ship was handmade. Every little bit of it. And that's God saying, hang tight. I'm working on the energies. Sometimes when we pray and we think they go unanswered, it's not that. It's that it goes to the other person on the other side. So you are a powerful manifester right now. If you've done the personality test, you might be a manifesting generator, that you're bringing in the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Love and fun. And that's all. The rest of this part's not safe for YouTube. See, exactly. Yep, that. Okay? But yeah, this is wild here. With the 8 of Cups, you've made some strong decisions to walk away from this, and you're wondering, maybe this is just how the world works now. But the forward direction as you come out of Leo season and into Virgo season, the Leo season is very frustrating right now. Leo's like in lion mode right now as everything ends. So, but we enter into Virgo and we go from that fire and we come back into earth and it balances out. So right now, hanging cool and following this energetical flow is going to start bringing in the rewards, 10 of Pentacles, sooner than you think. You might even notice people kind of flying off around you or a little stressed out, things like that. It's simply a lot of people feeling those last final moments of Leo season and what planets like Mars, Jupiter are doing. Pluto is back into Capricorn too, finishing its last little retrograde. So it's understandable with the things that you're going. Okay, so let's keep going here. I'm seeing some of you guys like, you might even still have, like, I'm hearing Casey Musgrave's camera roll. So some of you guys might even still have photos of them or old messages. And for the Cancers dealing with a new person, this will blow your mind because you probably are sitting here with this 8 of Cups and you're kind of like, Archer, they're not interested in me. I mean, I'm totally checking them out, Ace of Wands, but they don't even notice me. Then you get that message that you're like, oh my goodness, they totally noticed me. All right, you guys are both feeling the same way. All right. So let's see. Give me a couple more cards on this, especially that Queen of Cups to the Emperor. You were going to be born on the 6th, the 7th is here, the 10th, the 8th comes out, and the Knight of Cups. Told you it's a love offer. Even with the new energies here, it's a message that'll blow your mind, okay? You're wondering like why everyone else seems so happy, but you're on your own and trying to do everything on your own with the Emperor energy, but it's changing, okay, with this Knight of Cups, that you're ready for something to move forward, and once it reaches out, it's going to be different than you thought. You don't trust easily, I'm seeing off of this either. That's the thing, because you've been through so much in the past, okay? Some of you guys, like, it's understandable. It's understandable because I'm seeing off of this a lot of memories. Even the ones you moved on from, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, there's a lot of people in the past that have broke your trust. And you've opened your heart to them and gotten shut down and shut out. Not just loved ones, family members, friends, and everything. And so you've really gone into an Emperor energy, and it's hard to open up more, okay? This one here I'm seeing with the Emperor could be dealing with an Aries, could be dealing with a Taurus, could be another Cancer. You or them could be born on the 4th, the 24th comes out, the 18th comes out along with the 28th, and I'm also seeing the 2nd and the 22nd, okay? But let's see, can you just give me a deal more? 7 of Swords, you're still finishing up your healing journey, but it's happening like sooner than you think, okay? Hey, what's up, Regina? Welcome. Thanks for coming over. The Six of Cups. You are a manifesting generator. You're bringing the future in. So it's like you know what you want and what you've worked so hard for, okay? Some of you guys need a little Cancer time, Six of Cups, to be young, have some fun, feel innocent again, because you've been dealing with a lot of overwhelming energies. Some of you guys actually could be in the military, or you're like retired or active either way. Maybe even I'm seeing JROTC on this one. Regardless, thank you for your service. Totally appreciate that. Love you for it. But yeah, maybe it's kind of like you've been serious and stressed for so long. Some of you might want to play a little hooky for Cancer time needed, where you've got friends or family calling you up and you're like, oh gee, I'm sorry, I'm busy this weekend. I can't come over. I'm going to see my friends. Then your friends call and you're like, oh, I'm so sorry. It just so happens I have to go to my family's house. Oh, that's okay. And then you hang the phone and you spend the whole weekend just on the couch watching Bridgerton, or you go for a ride in the car and you just, a couple days to decompress, to jam some music, do what you want to do. Okay? It's like a little bit here where you just get to have some chill time to regenerate yourself and rest, because once we hit Virgo season, things will start moving a lot faster and you're going to be getting a lot more attention. So you're doing a lot better than you think. It's fast approaching energies. Okay? All right. Knight of Cups. Like you're already giving off the energies that you're available and ready to roll. I like that. Okay? All right. So on the work situation, let's see what we got going on here. Four of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. A lot of people worried about money, it seems like. Okay? Maybe you've been living paycheck to paycheck for a while, possibly. And things should be better. Let's see what we got. The Tower card. Yeah. Scorpio Aries energy on the Six of Swords to the Strength card with the Fool card. Some of you guys have been working on quietly quitting your job because you're just kind of burnt out on it, looking for something new. But on the Tower card to the Six of Swords, there's that energy of it's in the Titanic tarot, it's the straw that broke the camel's back. All right, when the ship couldn't handle any more stresses and finally ruptured and split into three parts. But what I'm seeing this here is like that paycheck to paycheck, the money, the thriftiness might be getting to be a lot. Some of you also have been passed up for promotions many a times. Okay, Strength card, and you've done your best to bite your tongue and just to kind of ride it out. But now you're kind of quietly quitting. Okay, and some of you on this Strength card, some of you actually have a coworker that has been bullying you, picking on you, that remember we were mentioning about I was feeling a little bit of water cooler talk and gossip behind your back. What I'm seeing on this here is that they're only picking on you because they're jealous of you. They can't do what you do, Cancer. That's the thing. You have some very unique stamp to everything that you do because you put your heart into everything that nobody can duplicate. And so a lot of this trash talking behind the scenes is out of pure jealousy. Somebody's turned green. You or them might have green eyes, but you know what I mean? But this one here, a little bit of guidance from Spirit on this one here, on that Six of Swords, Aquarius energy, is telling me to make sure you document everything you hear, see, get, receive, and that. Hang tight on it, because what's going to happen on this? I'm being told to document what's going on, so you've got it a file stored up of it, okay? Why do you want Cancer to store this file? The World card. Oh, you're going to win. Two of Pentacles on the Moon card. Oh, Pisces energy. The fear of the unknown. The unknown. Cancer, this jealous person that's talking about you in the workplace, they're going to say something to the wrong person. Two of Pentacles. And then that person is going to go to HR about them, that they're like workplace harassment, workplace bullying going on. And actually what I see here is you being called into HR to stick up for yourself and be like, is it true? And you'll be like, actually, yes, I do have this entire file. Here's what they've been saying to everybody. Here's what's been going on. And as a result of this, I see for that is that they're going to, the other person, the green, big, incredible Hulk jealous person is going to be asked to leave. And they'll be filtered out. They'll close up shop, head on out, and you'll be safe and protected. Okay, Two of Pentacles to the World card. You have nothing to worry about in the workplace. And with this World card showing up here, okay, what I'm seeing on this one is that for those of you that have been feeling like you've been overlooked and you're ready for a job change, or missed your promotions. For some of you, a 90-day review never came. For some of you guys, you're currently out of work or between jobs and you keep putting in applications and getting no replies. Okay, what I'm seeing here is that you will actually wind up that, believe it or not, one of the jobs you've already applied for, I'm seeing a Cancerian that has like applied for like multiple jobs. Like you've been online, just click, 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 click. One of those ones you've already reached out to, they will actually come back in, Cancer, and you'll be called in for an interview. And for those of you in the current energy at work, you'll actually wind up being finally offered a promotion or being finally offered like your reviews, even for some of you, a raise that involves also a little bit of a location change too. So what I'm seeing here, the higher ups, what you'll find out, one of the higher ups are getting ready to move on to their next step up the ladder, right? And you will be reached out to, and just when you think like they don't even pay attention to me, nobody knows I'm even here half the time anymore, they'll reach out, call you into the office, and they're going to be like, so-and-so is getting ready to be, is being promoted, they're getting manager, whatever. Would you like to come on and take their position? And you're like, yeah. So when you least suspect it, more eyes have been on you than you know. And like right now, you'll be ready for this position. There'll be very little training because you've already, you like know this person anyways. So you'll wind up taking on the job and just kind of flowing right into the seat, okay? You'll be very used to this new position. And for some of you guys that are looking for work, I see, yeah, somebody's already noticed your CV that you've submitted. You're drawing hiring people's attention. It's just that winning application, the one that you put in for, they have a very slow HR department, and there's a lot of reshuffling going on. But they will reach out to call you in for the interview, okay? So in the outcome on this one here, things will start working out well across the board in the workplace, okay? There's a lot of Leo, Taurus energy, and this might resonate to a Cancerian if you're born on the 6th. The 16th comes out, the 21st, 2nd, and also the 8th, okay? All right, now forward. Let's see what we've got in the love situation. Let's start with the past love, okay? Thanks y'all for being here too. What's up, Cat of Nine Tails? What's going on? 10 of Wands, okay, thank you. And the 9 of Swords. The silence between you guys has actually gotten the past person to an awakening point. They're actually tired of being apart from you. They have tried so hard to keep it together and to not like reach out, you know what I mean? But they're coming to the point. 9 of Swords to the 10 of Wands. They're all up all night. They're playing Kate and staring at the ceiling on repeat, looking for the mirrors, champagne. It eludes them, okay? The silence is actually what's getting to them on the 10 of Wands, okay? That they want to talk. This person, even right out of the gate, they had your heart right from the start. As soon as you guys met. Sagittarius energy, Libra's here, Gemini. What do you got on this? King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Yeah, they had your heart right from the start. Cancer, you knew it. Like, this was a connection that the moment you guys met, you were just like, there was something different about them, Archer. It's like I knew them already. All right? You guys got along well. Things started out very good on this one. You gave your all to it. But then it didn't take too long, 10 of Wands, before a little bit of, like, player energy started showing itself. Okay? Knight of Cups. You're still in receiving energy, though, okay? Now, there could be an age difference between the two of you guys as well, because I'm seeing here, too, that they were rather immature, okay? And that could just be that they had fewer life experiences than you did, possibly, okay? But that 9 of Swords to the 8 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands is the it card for August. You're going to keep seeing this until we get through the month. The communication and energies are strong. The universe has cleared the runway for landing to be able to talk, okay? It's only free will holding this person back right now, okay? 9 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, the silence. Nobody, except from the people in the front of the boat, knew Titanic hit the iceberg until the engines all stopped. That was when everything changed. Everybody woke up and they're like, wait a second, I don't hear the engines. I don't feel the vibration of the steel. Why are we in the middle of the ocean? Dead stop. That's silence. They're up at night, okay? Your guys' sleep patterns might be being affected. I'm seeing they're not doing very well in the sleeping thing, and you guys are connected energetically. So you might be like up every hour or two. Or you wake up an hour before your alarm goes off. You're like, there's no way to get back to bed now. A lot of you guys have been dreaming about them because they have been dreaming about you, and you guys are still connected. 2 of Wands. See? Told you guys are still connected. Ooh, I just felt that down my back. That was cool. Whoever got my voodoo doll, would you massage the back? You're 2 of Wands. They're 2 of Wands. I told you, you guys are in the same energy. You guys are still connected, okay? Now, this one here, they may have come from that broken home. Maybe it was them that we were pulling on earlier. But it's like, because of the difference in life experiences, they did need to kind of find their way on their own. This person always was the type that you could never tell them what they were doing or tell them or give them guidance. They had to learn it and find it out for themselves, right? Okay? You or them actually could be a real estate or like an investor. 'Cause I'm seeing something about like maybe even the stock market or something. But there was something where like work got in the way a lot. Very weird work hours, different changes. Family gotten in the way a bit too. And maybe some of you guys are in the medical field, possibly. You could be like a first responder, police, fire, EMS or something. Maybe they are. Justice card. See? They've learned what it's like to not have you in their life. Libra energy. Okay? On the Knight of Pentacles. The only reason they haven't reached out yet is because they are still very fearful of doing so. They're unsure to do this. Okay? What I'm seeing here is like, I mean, they never really got to experience real love till they met you, Cancer. Okay? And like, you've since healed, right? Look at, I mean, you're Emperor, you're Queen of Cups. You've since healed. You found your way. Okay? And you had to heal from them leaving you on your own, where you finally got to that point. Okay? And then, like, it's like they had to lose you to realize what they lost. You know what I mean? Two of Wands to the Justice card. That Knight of Pentacles just shows the only thing that's going on here is like they're very nervous about how you'll respond to them. Like you can hear me stuttering and coming into their messages as I pull their energy in. They're very nervous about the response because like they realize like Archer, did I realize I'm in love with Cancer too late? All of a sudden I see what I did to Cancer. And I'm like, well, I see what you've done here. They've experienced a lot of similar stuff. Oh, thank you, Quinn Liz. Appreciate you. Thank you. What's going on? Hey, what's up, a cat? Hi, Brittany. How you doing? Justice card. They've realized a bit of what they did here. And I see, though, they will overcome the fears. Even though right now they're not making much of a move, they're just, like, Mercury retrograde is still, like, kind of hitting them worse than it's hitting you. However you're feeling, like, amplify it on their side. But I do see they'll overcome these fears. Five of Swords. They're just grieving a bit on the Nine of Cups. Five of Swords is that card of grief. They might have lost somebody bad before in their life. Or if they were from the broken home, the card of Five of Swords is that jaw-clenching card in the tarot where they want to reach out, right? And they're hiding it. They're holding it back. For some of you guys, they might have already called even. And like you answered the phone and they hung up. Like, whoa, wait, hold it. You know, that sort of a thing, right? But what I'm seeing here is they will make that attempt, okay? They'll overcome these fears, Nine of Cups, because it's written in the stars between you guys. You or them might have a star for each other. Like, I'm seeing like somebody bought a star for somebody. And like those things online where you have it named after you or something. But you guys will actually start talking again. And the outcome with that Nine of Cups does show things will wind up better for you than they were before on the first time around. Things will actually get back on the right track much sooner than later and start progressing faster. You or them maybe I'm talking to a Cancer that lives near train tracks and like you can hear the sound of the train or the whistles at night or something. But yeah, could be dealing with a Libra, could be a Capricorn or an Aries over here. Gemini is here, Sagittarius is here as well, and we've also got Aquarius too, okay? But I mean, it can be any sign. This could be a part of their chart that's even resonating. You or them could be born on the 24th, the 28th, the 10th, the 19th is here, also the 11th. And I'm seeing repeating ones too. So if you're noticing 111, that'll be a sign that this is like starting to show up faster than expected. But I see this will get back on track faster than you think. I'm seeing a Cancer that likes, are you playing pickleball? I'm seeing pickleball. Either that or it's like, maybe that's what your past person, the Cancer's dealing with a past person. Maybe that's what's going on in their head. Like, okay, I'm going to call Cancer. I can't do it. But they're going to come to the end of that point and they'll actually reach out. It's nice, okay? I see they have done the work. It's safe to proceed with that Justice card. They've matured. They've grown up and they're ready to do this. So if you're open to it and you're here dealing with a past person, they're safe to go, okay? They're cool. Props to the cross watcher. It takes a lot to actually get that bravery to reach out. And I'm seeing even though they're thinking that you'd like go off on them for it, you're kind of sitting there like, no, Archer, I miss them. I'd Queen of Cups. I'd be just cool, okay? All right, so let's go on to the new person. Cancer's dealing with a new energy. Maybe you're already something started, something's gotten off the ground, or it's incoming, okay? Four of Swords, Libra energy. There's strong Libra and Aries in this reading so far. Okay, let's roll. Maybe you actually have Libra or Aries in like your Jupiter placement because like I actually watch my Jupiter placements. I always watch my sun, my moon and rising. I'll watch my Venus sign when I watch tarot and astrology. And Jupiter. Did you know, listen, did you know at one point Jupiter was much closer to the sun than it is now? Now you do. And it actually plays a very big part here, okay? So let's see. Let's go on. Four of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Ooh, this new person's a planner. They're planning something. The Lover's card. And the Six of Wands to the Nine of Swords. So another similar situation where at the moment, they're quiet. So if you're dealing with a new person, you're like, they haven't even noticed me, Archer. Either maybe there's an age difference and you're like, our ages are too far apart. Or you have an actual physical distance or something that keeps things quiet. And you're like, they don't even know. Knight of Swords. They've noticed. They know you exist. And with that Lover's card to the Six of Wands, Gemini, Leo energy, you're going to wind up where they actually come in on this one, okay? For some of you guys, I'm seeing here that this person, like they'll reach, like you won't suspect it coming, but you wind up getting a victory that's already been written in the plans, okay? Your heart already set this into place, Six of Wands, all right? Caitlin Petty shows up getting a Country Music Award. This is like a Grammy, okay? See the award there that Molly Brown's handing off to Captain Rostron for coming to the aid and saving the Titanic survivors? Because, like, you both have been on a very big roller coaster ride in the past that you've worked to come over with the Lover's card, but you're meant to be together, okay? The Lover's card is Gemini energy. It's not just being like, oh, well, we're in a relationship, we're in love. This is actually the roller coaster ride of the tarot. That's why Cedar Point in Ohio has a roller coaster named Gemini. See, everything connects. But this here is that initial that you first meet, and it's like exciting, like, oh my gosh, it's you. Up the click, 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 and then the ups and downs is like I'm ready to reach out, I'm nervous about it, and a lot of overthinking that goes on. This is somebody that doesn't totally like making decisions, but they go with the flow very well. But now they're making some plans, and they are making some decisions, Knight of Swords, okay? For some of you, they're younger, but they're quite mature for their age. This is impressive, okay? They're ahead of the energetical curve, Six of Wands, okay? You guys, very similar energies. I see you both in the past. You both have dealt with more runners than a Boston Marathon, right? But showing up on this one, this new person, okay, even though they're younger, they are wise beyond their years. The Knight of Swords. This is William T. Stead, a writer, editor of Pall Mall Gazette back in the day, okay? This one here shows that they are wise beyond the years. You're dealing with an old soul. They know what they're up against. They're in a much more solid state. Six of Wands, okay? They're kind of like they've always associated with people slightly older than them, or they've always been the one that's held things together with their friends and family. They're a very mature energy, okay? And the Six of Wands to the Lover's card shows that you guys were divinely guided to be brought into each other's path, okay? Nine of Pentacles. See, they're stable. They're on their own. You've got that last pentacle to offer, okay? And right now, they are on their own. They're single. They're ready to go, okay? Look at them just hanging out with their bird. I'm seeing that you might actually be noticing like robins or cardinals more. Maybe you or them actually have a bird, but that one will be another little sign to let you know like what's coming in, okay? The Chariot. And it's either another Cancer or either way, this person is all about you. King of Cups. No way. King of Cups. Chariot, King of Cups. This is like the most repeating cards I've seen in a minute. You know how it goes. That's God telling me, keep going, Archer. Don't stop now. You're on message. Keep rolling. All right, the Chariot. If there is an actual physical distance between you guys, stuff is happening behind the scenes to close that distance. God has a neat little habit, so do your guardian angels, of putting things into place that all of a sudden, oh wow, for some reason we have to move now. Oh, for some reason we have all this money that we need to like do this and that. And stuff happens on both sides of the fence to slowly like bring you down that path. The Chariot, Cancer energy. All right, and they're manifesting too. Because see, you know how you got the Six of Cups to this Six of Cups? You're manifesting your future. This person is too. King of Cups to the King of Cups. So basically, what we've got going on here, okay, this is Archibald Gracie, all right? Did you know the Titanic swimming pool is still full of water? Just kidding. Now you do. It is, though. Anyhow, the Chariot. So you guys are both a power couple. You guys are both manifestors. Like in the 5D, you guys both submitted your order. Okay, this is what I want. I'm looking for 6'5", blue eyes, finance, trust fund, 5'4", brown hair, shorts. I don't know. You know where I'm going. Just go with it, Cancer. But the Lover's card, you guys each have been like 5D energetically with the law of correspondence and the law of context, submitted your orders to God, and God's been like, wait, your order is Cancer. Cancer, your order is this person. All right, let's bring them in, bring them in, bring them in. Like these tugboats that are guiding Titanic to sea. You guys are like ships that are approaching on the same path, okay? Strong Pisces, Leo energy, Gemini is here. You've also got Leo energy that you guys do want to work together and make the dream work on this one. 5 of Wands, the hockey player card. Because without the goalie, the offense, defense, the coach, and everything, you wind up just fighting internal battles and internal struggles, okay? They have cleared the ways. This is what they've been through, 5 of Wands, this person, okay? And they have cleared out all this drama. They've dealt with enough. This is Melissa McDermott's card, okay? She was third-class passenger traveling alone, 28 years old. You or them might actually be in the middle of your Saturn returns. You're either around 28, around 40, or up into your 60s, where the body, the brain, the soul, everything matures, changes, okay? But with this 5 of Wands, she was traveling from Ireland over to Missouri and traveling alone, and she wound up on the Titanic to get into this lifeboat, the one that's the scene in the movie where it's like, I need a knife, I need a knife. That really happened. And she was told she could shimmy down the rope if she wanted to go, but that was it. So in pitch blackness, the Titanic wasn't really lit up near like it was in the movie. It was pitch black. The funnels did not have lights on them. That was when I first saw the movie. I was like, why are there lights on the funnels? That's not supposed to be there. But anyways, I digress. It's fine. It's Hollywood, little artistic license. You or them might actually be an artist. Maybe you guys actually, one or both of you, work in like the film industry, or you have online content, maybe a channel on YouTube or TikTok, or you're like a podcaster, something. But a form of artwork, maybe even just photography or videography type of a thing. But she's actually made it. In pitch blackness, she slid 45 feet down the rope that the boat still had another 30 feet to go to get to the water, and she made it into the boat just as they were cutting the boat free, and she survived the Titanic. So this person has had to cut out this person needed a knife more than once, Crocodile Dundee style, and cut it out, okay? And for some of you, there might actually have been maybe kids involved. Maybe if this is a new person you met online, or a friend, or like through an interest or a hobby, and like one of you guys already have kids. I'm saying it doesn't matter to either of you guys here. And this person actually really, really likes kids. They're still, even though they're an old soul, they're kind of a kid at heart, which I like that for them, okay? 6 of Wands. And kids just like them too. Like this person has made it through so much and they're in such a place of goodness, they can't lose. You guys both law of correspondences, and where you guys, instead of going old school law of attraction, law of assumption, and just making demands where God's like, oh, was that a demand you made? What did your mother teach you? You guys are in law of correspondence. It's the same thing, except you say please and thank you. Okay? It's a much more powerful, positive mindset to be in, that this person calls it in. You guys will be able to share these interests together too. That's the cool part. Give me a card on that, okay? Strong Cancer, Leo, Gemini energy. Pisces is here. There is, for a few small percentage of you, maybe about 6 or 17%, that I'm seeing this is the past person, and they're showing back up, and they're in a new energy that's like clear and safe. They're not bringing the old stuff back to the table, and they'll let the old stuff of the past stay in the past. Fool card. Confirmation. I love it. Aries energy with the Death card. See? This is just for the Cancerians dealing with a past person that's coming back. They are showing up in a new energy. They've been reprogrammed, and they're not going to sit there be like, hey, you remember that thing you did 2 years ago? And you're like, I don't remember what I had for breakfast. What's the matter with you? This is something that they clear, and they're like, Cancer, can we get through the past, and can we go forward? All right. And for those dealing with a new person, I told you, this person is young. They're fun. They enjoy their adventure. They will definitely check all of your boxes, and your guys' interests are just going to fascinate each other with the Fool card. Okay. Some of you guys might wind up making travel plans or traveling to see each other, okay? You guys will each make new discoveries. Fool card, Aries energy. You guys will each make new discoveries in this connection together. Like you guys have like one similar thing that you guys share an interest in. Then they like a whole bunch of different stuff, and you like all this stuff, right? And they're going to be like, well, have you learned about this and this and this? And you're like, no, do you know about this and this? All of a sudden, you guys start liking each other. Like your interests, your hobbies and stuff will grow. Your list is going to get long because they check all the boxes, okay? So you and this new person here, the new discoveries, the adventures and that, I see this going long term. They're going to wind up taking you off the market like once and for all with the Fool card. They're going to totally call dibs on you. You know what I mean? They're calling dibs on your legs, on your lips, on your kiss, but you know what I mean. Just go with it, right? Kelsey Ballerini style comes out. But yeah, that one there's going to be pretty good. Yeah, this is going to be a long term. Some of you guys do vision boards. I'm seeing a Cancerian that get it right, Archer. There we go. I'm seeing some of you guys doing vision boards. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, Cat of Nine Tails. I love you, girl. That's awesome. Hey, Courtney. But what I'm seeing on this is you guys will it's going to be they're going to take you off the market. You know what I mean? Okay? It's really cool. And I'm seeing a Cancerian that likes doing your vision boards where you've already put up what your home looks like, what your connection, the relationship. And God's like behind you with his camera phone. God's got an iPhone. It's cool. And he's like, gotcha. Okay, that's what Cancer wants. Then it sneaks over, and the guardian angel's going to the new person's house, and they're like, oh, they do vision boards too. Perfect. So yeah, you guys have put this whole idea in the oven, and it's coming together really, really fast. Some of you guys might actually be a chef or a cook, or you work in a restaurant. But that's cool. You're going to be born on the 7th. The 27th comes out. I'm seeing the 9th, the 5th. The 19th is here. Also the 29th and the 20th. Could be a life path. You or them. Could be a life path number 2, 3, or a 5 possibly as well. Even a life path 7. All right, so give me some of this devil card. What do we got to overcome? Oh my goodness, stop it. Stop it. How long have we done this? I'm 727 years old. How many times have we done this? The devil card on the devil card. Hi, Angel. Oh, thank you. I'm rubber, you're glue. That means you rock too. Devil card on the devil card. Keep going, Archer. You're on point. Don't stop now. So this here, you guys both overcome a lot of what you've been through in the past and you move forward. And for the Cancerians dealing with the past person, I got a devil card for each of you guys. The Cancers dealing with a new person, you overcome and you're each other's power couple. You motivate each other to the top of the mountain. Capricorn energy. Cancers dealing with the past person, you come back together, work through the stuff of the past, and you motivate each other to the top of the mountain. Capricorn energy. The needle's stuck in the groove, but this is a really good groove to be stuck in. Y'all should check out Sgt. Pepper's Runout Groove sometime. It's fascinating. Anyways, let's go. Yeah, devil on the devil. Let's get an outcome. This is awesomeness, okay? I just heard a Beatles song, too. I just heard Good Day Sunshine. Good day, sunshine. I need to laugh when the sun is out. That might resonate. Or maybe this, you guys just wind up young and happy in this one, okay? All right, let's see what an outcome is. Ace of Swords, King of Cups, cutting out the way things were to the 8 of Wands, to the Moon card, Page of Wands, right into the 2 of Cups, 5 of Swords, and you overcome it with the 9 of Wands, 4 of Cups. That was the same final card for Gemini. You might be dealing with a Gemini too, that like comes out of that no love mode, right? Where you guys have both been so long with no love for you, no cups for you, you know, right? And you overcome it. And you guys are protected over those 5 of Sword energies, the struggles, the stresses. A lot of repeating 5s come out too. You might actually be born on the 5th, the 15th, or even the 25th comes out on that. But this clears the airways for that 8 of Wands, clear communication. Double confirmation. We're seeing the 8 of Wands again as well. Sagittarius energy. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. That leads you right to the Moon card where you guys overcome these fears. That first step you guys take ignites the Ace of Wands passion. Whichever one of you, Page of Wands first, like Murdoch, okay? Where it's like silence, Moon card. Then all of a sudden, you know, here you are, you're just kind of hanging around. And all of a sudden, you get that message that I was talking about. And you go spaghetti legs, right? Or the phone call. And all of a sudden, it's go time. All right? Sagittarius, Aries energy. Once this starts, this is the one here that will be there for you when you need them the most. 2 of Cups, that's your energy, Cancerian energy. The 2 of Cups is the bond between you guys that can't be broken. For some of you guys, actually, I do see you guys have done this multiple lifetimes. Your soul has a very deep connection in that you guys always keep bumping into each other every single lifetime. Okay, 2 of Cups. But this right here is that bond that you guys are there for each other when you need each other the most, okay? And allows you both to overcome the stuff that you guys have been through in the past. 9 of Wands, Sagittarius, the Wounded Warrior on the 5 of Swords. The stresses, the times of grief and that. You guys overcome all this and you rise up together on a whole new level, okay? So what I'm seeing with it here, you go to the next level, okay, where it's a lot of unconditional love. King of Cups, the 4 of Cups. Their heart belongs to you and your heart belongs to them and you guys don't have a wandering eye. 4 of Cups, okay? Doesn't matter what energies or what temptations come there. It's like all about you. This is good people, okay? It's a confident relationship that you have waited for, okay, with that Moon card. Clear communication, and the Page of Cups. Light taller shows up again. All right? That what you've looked for comes in and you guys find each other in this one. This is the one that you never have to worry about a wandering eye. 4 of Cups, King of Cups energy. But knowing you're by each other's side. 8 of Wands. Cancer, Sagittarius. And overcomes the fears and the past stuff that you guys have been through so that the outcome is a bond that can't be broken. Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the 2 of Cups. Wow. Literally, there is very little on this Ace of Wands I can say here that's safe for YouTube, straight up. But like I said in the beginning, you guys just totally like each other. You really like each other. A lot of good like, a lot of liking, okay? But on this one here, this is also that real, honest, trusting, equal relationship where you guys each pull 100% of your weight, okay? And you guys each carry the loads, the burdens, and you heal together. You're protected, 9 of Wands, okay? This one here, it's like in the past, you maybe 4 of Cups, you dealt with people that always kept their cell phones face down. You never see it, never knew a password or nothing. This is the kind of person that has nothing to hide, and the cell phone's face up, right? And like they're in a whole nother room, and you're like, hey, your phone's going off, and they're like, oh, cool, yeah, would you check it for me? And you're like, wait, what? And they're like 8 of Wands. They're like, yeah, would you just, the password's your birthday. Just put the password in and see who it is. And you're like, oh, okay. Page of Cups. They give you the phone password, okay? You got a Starbucks password, a phone password. And you're like, oh, it's your buddies and that. And then they're like, oh, no, just tell them forget it. We're busy this weekend because I haven't told you yet, but I'm taking you to like a state fair. Maybe you or them have plans for like a state fair or a Renaissance festival, or you'll see of one. Just to let you know you're on point, and maybe like, Archer brought that up. Oh, yeah. And so you're like, okay, just text it back, all right? But yeah, that's the wild part. It's equal, clear, and concise, and you guys overcome all the ups and downs of life together, the highs and the lows, okay? Wow. I feel this one. I feel it all over. That's a 9-volt. That's not even a 9-volt to the tongue. That's jumper cables hooked up, okay? Cancer, claim this down in the comments, all right? We're all in this together. We're going to work and manifest this for you. Okay, we're going to manifest this for you, for sure, all right? Leave a comment. Claim this one. Let's make it happen for you. Let's go all Captain Picard on this one and make it so. I'm working on Patrick Stewart's voice, but it winds up sounding like Sean Connery. I don't know why, okay? But I'm close. I'm getting there. I'll work on it. Give me time. But anyways, just leave the comment and claim this thing down in the comments so that we can work together. We are all a family, all right? We are all a family. We're going for 500,000 subscribers, and we're all in this together to make this happen for you, all right? Leave a comment down below too. Let me know how this resonates. And I know it takes time out of your day and takes that minute for you to leave a comment. That means the world to me. And I know it takes me a minute to respond to them, Knight of Pentacles style, but I do get notifications, and I do see, like, and love every single one of your comments, and I do eventually reply to them, okay? Usually I reply to comments and stuff during my morning coffees and my evening sessions, so I do like spending time with you guys. And remember, it'll resonate to any and all placements of Cancer within your chart. We're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, all right? We're also our Jupiters, our Plutos, and your part of fortunes. If you're a Cancer part of fortune, call me. All right, let's do some super chats. Watch this ties in, because like I was saying, I don't even know what Patreon, I don't even know what that is. And we don't do extendeds here. You're here and a part of the family. You're here for everything. You get beginning, middle, and end. All right, now watch how the super chats tie in. This is awesome. Super chats get some personal readings on their side, and it refers back to the reading. This is like your bonus extended right here. It's all yours. There ain't no pay-per-view stuff, okay? All right, let's go for it. Thank you guys all for the donations too. You guys rock. I'll tell you what, with everything you guys have been donating and how generous you guys are, I know you all work hard for your money. I'm making sure that this is put into the channel wisely. You guys will really love what's coming your way. Hey, Caitlin, what's up? Hi, Sandy. Hi, J-Mac. Kimberly. All right, let's go for it. Anonymous, let's start with you. What's up? Archer, I know you know. Yeah, that's just our new running gag. I love you, buddy. Okay, Cindy and Daniel. I buddy guys and girls, so that's gender neutral with me when I say thanks, buddy. Good job, buddy. Okay, do we share a past life together, and is he possibly my last love? Oh, let me find out. Okay, let's roll. Give me everything you got on Anonymous's past life with the Cindy Daniel connection. What's up with this? Ooh. Page of Pentacles, the Emperor card on the High Priestess with the 3 of Cups. So this is your last love. You guys will wind up married in this lifetime in the outcome. And believe it or not, you guys do always wind up married and together. But what I'm seeing here is you are working. This is you directly that's working to pass your final tests. Your soul is in its last lifetime with the High Priestess, okay? Where you've been through everything, and then the last lifetime the soul experiences before its final ascension into heaven, where you basically get to retire to heaven, Boca Raton style. You get the awesome cloud with the view of the beach, and you know what I mean. But yeah, you are actually in your last lifetime. But part of that is that you do start out with a lot of the final tests, and then you get your union, which is where you're at. and then you guys go on together, and you wind up healthy, and you live to a ripe old age, and then when you get to heaven, you retire, and you can hang out with all your families, the past people, past families, everything. They're all there. And when you want to come back to Earth and do a lifetime, it's kind of military style. You can put in like a 3-day pass and be like, can I go back and do one lifetime? And boom, you're cool. All right. So yes, you are in your final soul energy here. Okay. Which, with you guys being connected, I see that they're in that same place. 3 of Cups. And yes, the past life, the one I'm pulling on, was like Wild Wild West style. Okay. Like, I'm seeing around the time of the California gold rush, like middle-ish 1800s, I can see you guys together. Okay. Here's the interesting part. The genders were reversed in that timeline. Okay. The male came back as a female that time, female as a male, but it was still you guys, same energy. Okay. Because I'm seeing that Daniel was actually a blacksmith in a town. You actually came into town, get this, with another person, okay, right? You came into town with another person. That person wound up in a gunfight by, like, not Billy the Kid, but somebody that was like had the same kind of a gig going on, okay? Like a stagecoach robbery. Because you guys came down there to try to, mine for gold, do your thing. Then you're Billy the Kid, whatever his name was, okay? I'm hearing the name like Elijah. Oh, yeah, okay, I got you. Or Jacob. But, so he dies in a gunfight, right? And then you bump into Daniel as a result of that, okay? Page of Pentacles. He was the town's blacksmith. He had to shoe your horse, otherwise you'd never met him. Kid you not, okay? And that's how you guys met, and you actually wound up in that life. Like, you gave up the life of crime, you know what I mean? And you guys actually went together, but even though you gave up the life of crime, you still had all these awesome little skills. And you're like, we should still go and mine for gold. And, and Daniel's like just banging horseshoes together or stuff. And like, okay, yeah, let's go give it a try. You guys struck it rich. You guys were like new money. Okay. And that's like a very similar energy to what's going to happen now. You watch as you guys start coming back together, funds will increase. Money will. Like, your next tax return is going to be like way more than you were even expecting. And a job, like every time you guys wind up coming together, stuff just works for you guys. It's a very big blessing. And then you get to retire and go to heaven. Okay. So I hope that helps. 3 of Cups. And you guys will wind up together. Remember, the 3 of Cups is the wedding of Cana. Didn't that come out for Cancer? I don't remember. But anyways, I hope that helps. I love doing past lives. Thank you. That was really cool seeing the little town you guys were in. It looked, even though it was a real town over in the western United States, it's kind of cool because it looked like Back to the Future 3. Like that kind of an energy. And you rode into town with like a Biff Tannen looking dude. And then you wound up like running off into the sunset with a whole bunch of money with Daniel. It was really cool. All right, Emma, what's up? How you doing, hon? All right, any messages from the other side? I need to know. Give me anything you got. Give me a little direction for Emma, please. The Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands. Ooh, both of those did come out in Cancer's reading. And the 3 of Cups. 7 of Swords. I'm being told this is a 2-part message for you. That right now, both things have been going rough. Your love life hasn't worked out like you've wanted it to. And your work life is also kind of not going out so well. You can't find anything. Like either finding an application process, or if you're at work, it's getting a promotion, or very similar to Cancer's work reading, is that you're in that energy. And the Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady, winning the race, all the usual stuff. Because remember, in my decks, it's the U.S. Postal Service, where neither rain or sleet or snow will stop the Knight. Even natural disasters don't stop the Knight of Pentacles from delivering the Ace of Pentacles. That to continue applying, I keep hearing God's no, either you're internally applying for promotions and getting overturned, or you're currently out of work and looking for it. Keep applying, because there is one you are going to see here over the course of the next 3 days that will respond back. Now, also, I'm being told there's another one you've put in for that they'll respond back to, and you're going to wind up with a choice or a decision of which one to go for. You will wind up with 2 interviews, but what I'm being told for some messages on the other side is to not give up. I'm hearing something about your father never gave up either. I don't know if he's already transitioned, or I'm talking to a grandfather that knows you're very much like your father deep down, but I'm being told not to give up. Your family doesn't give up, and that you are only 2 or 3 days away from finding that one job that's going to ping your interest. You're going to do the app, CV is going to look good, and you'll wind up with a call from the first one you've done, plus this new one that's going to pop up in the next 3 days, and you'll have a choice finally to make. On the love home front, what they're telling me is that you are the one that held the relationship together, and that they were with you. They saw everything that you went through, and very proud of you on that too, actually. So whoever I'm speaking to, I'm being told it's either your dad or your grandfather is what they're telling me. Very proud of what you put up with and how you stood up for yourself, and to hang in there, because with the Ace of Wands and Three of Cups, when you least suspect it, your love life is going to work out. It's a sooner than later thing for you. But what I'm seeing here is going forward, before we get into next Cancer season easily, is that you're both your love and your work life. Like from now into 2025, you are going to go through a lot of changes that this person from the other side knows, like they've already seen your future, and you will like it. Trust in the process and keep your mind open and your heart big, because literally there's so much stuff going to start happening as soon as the sun gets into Virgo season, like August 24th forward, that by the time we get to this time next year, you're going to look back and be like, I cannot believe how far I've come. I mean, wow, this is amazing. Okay, so it will work out for you. The Seven of Swords, you are following your journey very well, and you have a lot of people hiding under the cover of darkness helping you with your healing. And just by healing, that's a fancy way of saying like just guiding you on your path. Okay, so you're in an awesome place. Hope that helps. All right, Randy, what's up? Archer, has Inez cut people out of her life? And is she seeking any counseling in regards to the marriage? Okay, and is she committed to the reconciliation? Okay, let's find out. Let's go. Give me, whoa, okay, first card. The Chariot, which was Cancer. Look, and it, did you see that? Randy, everybody, Randy, did you see that? Oh my gosh. This Chariot card popped out and tried to connect to that Chariot. Yeah, you guys, there's a committed reconciliation. Now, it's in the 5D energy. So what I need to find out is if the 3D energies follow it. Ace of Pentacles, there's a fresh start, there's a reboot. The seeds have already been planted, okay? And they've been planted in the 3D. Now, with the Three of Swords, the Six of Swords, she's still processing the tarot reading that was from the other night. So I don't see counseling has started yet. The counseling will come when you guys start reaching out. King of Pentacles, she won't be going into it alone, but you guys will be going into it together. That's going to be one of the things that you guys talk about the first time that she reaches back out, okay? You guys will start discussing marriage counseling and going together to make this work right. Chariot, okay? You guys will have to drive to this thing, okay? Now, Six of Wands, the connection is, the reconciliation is committed. Six of Pentacles, repeating sixes, okay? Six of Wands, that's a victory. Look at Caitlin Petty giving a standing ovation, okay? So you guys do win in the outcome. Six of Pentacles, it will work out and come together in the 3D Taurus energy. It's just a matter of her catching up to it, okay? Now, on the cutting people out, I'm seeing that with the Chariot to the High Priestess. At this moment, she's cut out pretty much everybody. Complete D.B. Cooper reboot, okay? Where she's had to reinvent and refine herself completely. She's telling me on this High Priestess, everybody forced her to love her anyways. Not you, but her family. I'm being told her family got in the way of your guys' marriage even. Totally. And so it's not just you. She got so stressed, so overwhelmed, because she would try to be a dutiful wife, good family, then her family would get in the way, and it was a lot. There was so much, crazy in her head going on. Not physical crazy, but just so much incoming energy from everybody making demands of her outside of your guys' marriage, that she's cut out a lot of people. Okay, she's D.B. Cooper the whole thing, High Priestess. Like literally, like there's many people, like she doesn't even want to know a phone number. She doesn't want them to know her email. She doesn't want them to know where she lives. So yeah, right now it's a lot of her focusing on her work for everything that you guys went through during the separation, the divorce proceeding, all of it, okay? And I don't think it's made it into a full divorce though. But with the move out and stuff, it feels like it to you. But yeah, there's a lot of processing, because I see it was a very long battle that you guys did go through. So with this one here, she is doing some work, but the marriage counseling won't come until you guys actually start reuniting, and you guys will wind up going to it together, okay? That's where the black and the white horse meet and start talking about what's been going on. All right, so yeah, I hope that helps, Randy. I do see she's been through a lot, so I do give her some props and credit, but I see you went through a lot too. You guys equally, you guys both equally deserve hugs. Sarah, this is on you, Sarah. God's like, you were just rambling on, Archer. I read the message. Anyways, all right, I need updates on me and Joe's connection. You're the Leo, he's the Cancer, and you're still blocked. When will you unblock me? Okay, got you. What I'm seeing here, Four Swords, confirmation that he is on his own. He's still doing his thing. Like, he's not ready to take that shot yet, okay? There's a lot he's processing still. Seven of Swords does show that he will unblock you in the next 5 to 7 weeks. Might even be just 5 to 7 days. I'm going to put a time window on it, and it'll be overnight. You won't know it's happened. Like, it'll be like he's up in the middle of the night around 1 a.m. Ace of Cups, and he'll want to see old messages or DMs, and he'll have to do the unblocking to see them, and he'll just be like, you know what, 4 swords, I'm feeling better, I'll just leave it be. Okay, that sort of a thing. And the Ace of Cups does show that he will make an attempt to reach out. When he does in those next 5 to 7 days, long time of 5 to 7 weeks, will be an Ace of Cups where it won't happen the way it did before. It'll be a new approach to this things for you guys to go forward together, okay? 4 swords, and it'll reach out to your 10 of Pentacles, which the 10 of Pentacles was Cancer's second card out in the reading, the affecting the immediate influence on him, okay? So I hope that helps. I'm sorry I can't say it won't be sooner. Now remember, he's got free will. He could totally blow my reading out of the water, and he could reach out as soon as we end this live. Like tonight, he might just be like, forget it, I got to talk to her. It could totally happen. But the energies around it show the best possible chances around 5 to 7 days, out to 5 to 7 weeks. Okay? All right, hope that helps. Thanks for being here too, Sarah. All right, Angel Eyes, what surprises are in store for you? Let's find out. For you and Cancer. Okay, let's see. What's up? What surprises might be in store for Angel and Cancer? Let's see. 2 of Cups. The surprise is that you guys will actually work this out. Believe it or not. Jack Palance time. 2 of Cups, 7 of Swords on the Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, Sarah's cards came back out. Very, 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 very similar reading come on. So the Page of Swords. So in your guys' case, you already are unblocked, okay? Angel Eyes, Page of Swords. He is learning to open his heart up to love, and he also is still working on coming to terms with a lot of the energies that are in his head. So this is one that will still take a little bit of time, but I do see there's a bond between you guys that he's awakening to. So the surprise in the store is that you guys will wind up getting back together in the course of the next 2 to 7, like a very similar time window, 2 to 7 days to 2 to 7 weeks. But it'll be a fresh start and a clean attempt this time with the Ace of Cups, where it's not going to be a cycle that keeps repeating itself, where he shows up, then he breaks up. He shows up, then he breaks up. This one will be Ace of Cups. Very solid, very true and committed, because he's learned his lessons in the Chariot. So he will approach. He'll make the effort on this, okay? So I hope that helps. All right, Rowdy, what's up? He is a slightly stubborn one, isn't he? Isn't he, Angel Eyes? But he's also got a lot going on. That girl in the past, man, she messed him up. That girl needs a little bit of a talking to. You don't even know her. You guys never made it to a point where he even felt comfortable bringing her up, because he, man, she was wild. Okay, Rowdy, didn't get the 15 million lotto. I think I said that. I'm just kidding. Anyways, jackpot's up to 20 mil next Tuesday, with 100 million Powerball still up for grabs Thursday still. When do I get the initial lump sum? Not wanting to bargain, but $500,000 is a start. Well, it's not bargaining so much, because remember, when it's somebody else doing this ain't going to go too far. Okay, let's see. When will I get the initial lump sum? Let me see. Lotto's a dangerous game. That's why I don't play them. The Fool card. You don't want my answer. You don't want my answer. Give me more on this. Well, but there's the King of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. Don't ever doubt your intuition. Trust it. World card. I'm being told Aries season. The Fool card. All right. It is very possible. It could be next month. Okay. I got to give this a time frame, because the Virgo energy is there too. I'm glad I pulled more cards, because intuitive right out of the gate, when I pulled the Fool card, I heard April. Okay. But I can put a window on it, because the outcome is actually 3 of Cups and the World card. So you actually will wind up making bank. And the King of Pentacles, literally, this is you, and you're sitting there like, maybe I should start playing the lotto. This here is, look at you sitting there counting your winnings. You're sitting in like that. It's like a Papasan chair or something. I don't know. But look at you hanging out counting your winnings. So it will be sometime between Virgo season, which is only a few days away, but by Aries season, you'll be good. All right. And this is you. This is you doing a dance in your living room when you actually do win it. You're like, oh my gosh, it actually finally happened. It actually finally happened. Look at that. Okay? So yeah, star card. I'll be darned. It is written in your plans to win the lotto. That is cool, man. Lover's card, confirmation. 7 of Cups, and the Sun card. I'll be darned. That's cool, man. That's cool for you. Somewhere between Virgo and Aries season, you'll be dancing around your living room like a silly little goober. All right. Love you, man. Let's see. Shrek, you want in general right now? Let's see. I'm going to switch back over. Type yes or no. You just want in general right now? What does she like about me? Got you. Perfect timing. All right. Got you, Shrek. Let's see what's up. Hey, Mama T. What's up? Okay. What does she like about you? Let's see. Perfect. Let's go. What does she like about Shrek? Let's find out. Oh my goodness. Hang on, Shrek. Low battery. Just on the phone on TikTok. Sorry, guys. I'm back. Hold on. I'll plug the phone in. There we go. Okay. Sorry. Okay. What does she like about Shrek? I was channeling. I forgot I was even in the studio. Okay. What does she like about Shrek? The King of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, Temperance, and the King of Wands. 4 Swords. This is what she likes about you, and it's also stuff she thinks about. 4 Swords, okay? She likes your maturity factor. You tell great stories. You've got great life experiences that you share, you know? Like your version of when I do those, did you know? Like that sort of a thing. She does enjoy your knowledge, okay? King of Swords, how you say it, what you say it, some of your little stories, your anecdotes, history lessons, all of it. She enjoys that. You have a gift to talk. She's not used to people around her being able to do that. That's one of the best things. The Queen of Pentacles, she also does like your maturity, your age difference. The guys her age before you, they were all her age, and they acted like that, you know? You can see my lip curling on it, right? And she doesn't like that, okay? Even the last person in her life before you guys even met just completely was the opposite of that. The Queen of Pentacles, she likes your stability. She likes your maturity. She doesn't mind the age difference. That sort of a thing. Now, the Temperance card here, she likes your positivity. That you don't get too stressed out. That you don't put the pressure on her. She likes how you've got a much more positive attitude to things. And some of some of the stuff you've talked about, she still thinks about as well. She likes your adventurous ideas. The things that you can come up with when you're really in your truest, deepest, judgment-free of yourself zones. She does like that. It connects to your words in that. Some of your dreams, your ideas, things you've told her about, trips you've thought of. Like, we would have a great time if we went here and traveled and toured Alaska or so, whatever. That sort of thing. She likes that. You are a positive person. And then the King of Wands, your confidence is attractive to her. She does like that you know what you want and that it's much more than her just being good enough for you. Because any time like that, if I wouldn't look at a girl and be like, well, I mean, you're good enough for me. But like the fact that you look at her as perfect, even that, it's like to an extent that it puts a little pressure on her where she's like, I'm not that perfect, but yet Shrek thinks I'm totally perfect. And it's like, yeah, like she could be in her worst day, hasn't showered, disaster at work, bad, and like that you would be her cheerleader. You'd perk her up and be like, I think you look beautiful. You look great. You look awesome. That sort of a thing. She likes that. A lot of it is about how you say what you say from a place of confidence that she still thinks about to this day too. Okay? Hope that helps, bud. Thank you, brother. All right. Let's see. TBO, what's up, darling? What do I need to know? Let me find out. Let's see what's up. I know we're way over 8. This reading is going to go too long. 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Right now, hold your nerve. Stay your ground. The work situation is going to work out. I'm actually being told that's a little more important than love, believe it or not. Now, on the World card, the love will work out. Star card. Your love is actually being played out behind the scenes. There's a lot of things right now getting booted up and getting put into place with a Star card to bring in a union, a marriage, and a wedding, and the World card. It is with the one you want, and it will work out. At the moment, the work life is even causing a little bit of a hang-up on the love life because God doesn't want to see you guys come back together and fight about money. So both you guys are actually going through some work changes, okay? 9 of Pentacles, you got what you're waiting to find out about. The drama in the workplace will go away. With the 4 of Pentacles, hold your ground, stand your nerve, and stick up for yourself. Don't let them bully you around at work, okay? And make sure that you follow through with your 90-day reviews, okay? If you're looking for a new job, don't stop applying till you get the interview. And then even after you get the interview, keep the current job until like you're totally, don't like put in your 2 weeks notice until like you're ready to go, because then you can just walk out the door, because that's what they're going to say anyways, okay? So if you are looking for a new job because you're sick of the current job, the little bit that you need to know, don't let them know you're looking for the new job. When you get the new job and you set your start date, don't even tell the current job until like the day before, because they're going to look at James and be like, well, you can just go now. We don't need 2 weeks notice. You're going to be like, okay, you know? So it's just a little bit of planning for you in both directions. But the work life will work out just before the love life comes back around, so that way there's no fighting over money. All right, and it's happening on both sides. You guys are doing some mirroring. All right, Roddy Hitman. I feel I don't get my SP until I get that lump sum. All right, calling it now. High Priestess comes out first. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm not going to worry about your snipe check because we're already like a 90-minute reading, which is cray-cray. Cecilia, I got you, girl. And it's Vaughn, I got you, girl. I already reverse sniped you anyways, and you called it High Priestess, so we're good. All right, this counts. All right, calling it now. High Priestess. I feel I don't get my special person until I get that lump sum. Let's see. Queen of Cups, the Tower, Five of Pentacles, Three of Cups. You're wrong. No High Priestess either. But this is a good wrong because your SP is not looking for somebody with money. She's not materialistic like that. She wants a real Queen of Cups love connection, okay? That Tower card shows she's already been through a lot of that stuff, and that's the reason she is so closed off to love. The guy before you guys met each other, this guy used her on so many levels. He didn't have a job. He sat and played video games. She paid for rent. She covered a car for him. He would need money for drugs, and she would have to pony it up. He would need money for his online gaming and his online casino, promising to win big. She would pony up. So the money is the least of her concern because with everything she went through, that's why the Five of Pentacles literally shut me down on that and showed that this one, you could be broke as a joke. She wouldn't care. It's about real love this time around. She's like doing the reverse of what I have always... I have one Sagittarius, one of my Sagittarius grandmas used to say, first time out archery, I'm married for love. Second time's for money. Which that's not true. It's always for love. Anyways, which I actually even said that to her. That was the only time I confronted a Sagittarius. But yeah, Queen of Cups. She wants real love. It doesn't matter where you guys live, how much money you've got, how flashy your bling is. It's all about what comes from your heart, that true space. Because she's already dealt with enough of that energy where it's like, I got the flashy car, I got this and that, but I got no morals. She wants the morals more than the money. Okay? And then we got, it's Vaughn checking in with my Cancer. It's a Cancer-Taurus connection. Let's see what we got. We got to check on this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oof, yeah. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we're going to have to cut that off, sir. We're going to make these readings so long, nobody will watch them. All right, let's see. Checking in with me and my Cancer and my Taurus. All right, let's see what's up. Thank you for the super chat, too. You guys are awesome. All right. Whoa. He's starting to see things from a different perspective about the breakup. That's not bad at all. I like it. 9 of Pentacles. So he was immature before, wasn't he? Even the way he fought, he was very intimidating. Had a lot of a temper and stuff going on. What I see right now is that what he's working on. Star card. God's helping him do it. Like, God's not letting him come back until he does this maturing thing. So right now, he's still in a 3 of Swords. Doesn't she look like a rather immature? Like, doesn't that person on the card, don't they look like a brat at the checkout at Walmart trying to yell for their candy bar, throwing a fit and a temper tantrum? That leads you to the 6 of Swords. Right there, Aquarius energy. That's what he's working on. The reprogramming of the brain so that make it to this 9 of Pentacles. Once that is cut out, Ace of Swords, then he's safe to proceed and reach out. And I see he'll make it through it in the next 3 to 6 weeks. It's actually not that far out, believe it or not. This retrograde has hit your Taurus way more than it's hit you. Totally. Okay, cool. I hope that helps. He's working on it. And that's the only way it's quiet. God's not letting the connection come back together until God knows he won't treat you immaturely and like a 5-year-old waiting for their candy bar at Target. Okay? Love you, girl. All right, let's see. Cecilia, let me get a little check-in for you. What's going on? Let's see what's up. The 4 of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands on the 2 of Swords, 9 of Cups. You're working on a decision at work right now that has got you a little frustrated and stressed out. King of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Following your passion will get over this one. There's somebody in the mix that's like either shooting down an idea that you truly believe in or telling you no to it and you know it's a good one. Follow your passions and work through that, whatever's needed, but trust your ground and hold your nerve. The 9 of Cups, it is approaching faster than you think. And that allows you the ability to actually, Knight of Wands, work on another little side passion so you can get out of there. But yeah, stand your ground on it because you're right. You're in a good place. The 2 of Cups, it'll actually iron itself out. The other person will cave. Okay? All right. Hope that helps. You're awesome too. Appreciate you. I'm glad you liked it too. All right. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to make the outro is going to be really fast because this is a long reading. I don't want to keep you too long, Cancer. But Cancer, thank you very much for sharing your life, love, and energy with me. Love you for it. And God, thank you for the messages, the direction, and the protection for Cancer and their person. As always, we love you too for it. Thank you. All right, Cancer, if you want to email me for personal reading, archerastrology@gmail.com. You get to choose from YouTube private link, Zoom one-on-one, and I'll see you there. I look forward to working with you. Until next time, I'll see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. I will see you guys later. Bye.